stay tuned, guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. So again, it's your boy Cobe Rising. Coming for you, coming for you.
Everyone know we the realest, a bunch of go-getters. I bet you can tell I'm the illest. You don't need your fingers to feel it. You know I can straight spit, knock you out with a late hit. Feel like I'm the one, like I'm Neo, but this is the real life, not the Matrix. I'm about to go ape shit. Ain't no gotta roll out. I know gotta roll out, yeah.
Yo, tuning in for the show, man. It's your boy Cobe Rising. Rise, you did. We back there again with a banger. You know what I'm saying? You know how we gonna get this thing popped off, man. We gotta start the show off with some DJ scratches. You know what I mean? We gonna start the show off with a Don DeMarco in this thing. Don DeMarco. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Lauren from IG, man. What's going on, man? Shout out to my dog Brandon in the building. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all Don DeMarco for tuning in. Yes, sir. Without further ado, man, hold on. I gotta put my glasses on for this one, man. We got a special guest coming on for the show because it was his birthday over the weekend, and I think y'all know who I'm talking about. Without further ado, you know I gotta bring my dog. Matter of fact, can y'all hear that man coming through? Can y'all hear that man coming through? Oh, matter of fact, I can't even find my sound bite, dog. My bad. Hold on. Where's it at? There you go. I've been my dog's hard, y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
What's good, big dog? How you feeling, man?
It's good. I feel amazing, man. Feel amazing.
That's what's up. Let me make sure. Can y'all hear him, man? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear him in the comment section. I gotta turn my volume up. Yeah. All right, man. Go ahead, bro.
No, I feel amazing, man. It's been a great weekend. In case week was up in the city.
Yeah. I can't. It's kind of like low a little bit, bro. Maybe it's the internet or something too, because like it's like kind of going in and out. Can y'all hear him on the IG? It's going in and out for me. Can y'all hear him? Let me make sure it ain't me. Yeah, it look like it's freezing, bro. Oh, there you go. All right, let's try it again, bro.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, this weekend was incredible.
Perfect.
Up in Washington, D.C. Every big weekend, 4 great days. Oh, yeah, 4 great days of fun, fitness, and also celebrating my birthday. But before all that, I had to say this, though, too, man. I was actually going into it last few weeks, man. It's just been thinking about a lot of sentimental stuff that had me emotional and everything. And then the Thursday before I flew out, I received some devastating news that one of my dear people that I know that
me pull him in a little bit.
Primarily knew each other online and always supported one another. Great athlete, great human being. Passed away tragically, and it rocked me hard, man. So
I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah,
I know you were telling me about it a little bit before you went.
Yeah, Ron Shadig, great guy, always humble.
Absolutely.
This really.
I think it's going to pick it again, bro. Check your signal real quick. Make sure you're on the Wi-Fi. Lawrence, you can hear you okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's pixelated on my side. You might try leaving and then coming back into it. That might help out a little bit. Shout out to my dog Bobby in the building, man. Okay. I bet. All right, so what I had to do, I had to drop him off real quick because it was kind of going in and out. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the video. So I was telling my IG peoples, man. So the main topic for today is Mace. Not Mace. It is what it is. Show with Mace and Cameron, but Adrien Broner got kicked off the show. And if y'all not familiar with the show is it's a podcast show. Specifically, they're talking about sports. So Adrien Broner was the guest of the show. And shout out to Ted K in the building, man. So he was a guest on It Is What It Is, right? And Cameron kicked off Adrien Broner. He kicked him off the set for disrespecting a lady. And the lady that was the co-host of the show, her name was Stat. And so I want y'all's take on this. Was Adrien Broner out of pocket, or was he doing what he do? Is it Stat's fault? We don't know if it's Stat's fault. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Shout out to my dog, Gaines in the building. My fault. I didn't even know this was you, bro. I got you, man. Shout out to Bobby. He says it was hot. AB was high as a kite. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. So let me play the video real fast. And yeah, man, let me know what y'all think real quick on this, because I got a lot to say, man. All right, so let me know if you guys can hear it in the comment section. Just give me a thumbs up if you can. Let me go ahead and play it. All right, here we go.
So good in person.
Thank you.
For
I
real.
appreciate that.
Hey,
What you waste that? I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Hey, Stat, could you stop?
Yes.
Can you stop smiling?
Arabia.
nah, yo, bro, some G, bro, some G shit. We got to.
Oh,
boyfriend here, yo.
Oh, shit.
I told you that.
My bad.
Nah, like it's all like. Okay, guess we can move on to football then.
Stat. Oh my God.
Yo, Stat, let's do the football. I guess I answered the question about Floyd. When I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by Stat.
this nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person. My bad.
All right, hey, we gonna have to actually go, my nigga. We have to actually go. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. But I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time.
Hey, man, this dude pulled out a stack of cash, man. Oh my God. Let me keep playing the video, man. I just wanted so for people that can't see it, I gotta play this out so that way y'all can see what I see.
I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know when my brother
shit,
know that.
my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could, but I'm not gonna sit here and not value your time neither.
Hey, look, this is the best part right here, y'all. Hold on. He gave my man a hug after.
Yeah. What? Wow.
Man, hold on, man. Let me. I gotta give Cam a Don DeMarco, man. God damn. It's so much to break down in this video, man. Oh my God. I got a few questions for y'all. So if y'all have seen this, right? Few questions. Number one, was Adrien Broner out of pocket? That's number one. Number two, Was he not out of pocket? And was it Stats' fault for why he did what he did? And 3, was Cam wrong for kicking his ass off the show, man? Jabbar, what's your thoughts on this real quick, bro? Shout out to my dog Brown Body in the building. At least Cam didn't raise his voice at him. Hey, that's a real one. For real.
So anyway, first off, was Adrien out of pocket? Yeah. Like on a professional level, you have to keep your interest in check. On top of that, that woman's boyfriend was there. It was foul, low down foul,
man.
And low down foul and dirty. He should have known that,
bro.
He should have known
that.
Get way too thirsty. Way too thirsty.
Yeah.
It looked bad. Very unprofessional.
You know what? It is. And what's crazy is, bro, this ain't, I don't know. I think Adrien Broner, man, he just lost his touch, man. He lost his way. I can't explain it. He's been going downhill, man. Ever since his losing boxing matches and all that, bro. It's just been going downhill for that brother.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going through a crisis, man. I don't know what's going on with Adrien Broner, AB. I mean, I remember he was on top of the world at one point, man, doing his boxing thing, rapping, dude, he's got talent.
Yeah.
But I mean, like Bobby said it, man. Bobby said he was high as a kite on that show. He could have been high. He could have been drunk off. He could have been drinking the night before. Like he might have been hungover. I mean, good. I mean, just let me replay it real quick. So I don't know if y'all heard it, but I heard it. I mean, the man was slurring his words a little bit, man.
Well, if you want to wait for us outside,
let me do this.
Bad, bro.
I told you niggas boyfriends with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know when my brother
know that. My bad, bro.
Nah.
And see, here's the thing about it. He said, "Oh, my bad, bro." Like he done said that shit. Like he said, "My bad," like he didn't know. But if he told you already, that means you weren't listening. So you might be a little bit lit. Like just like if I talk to a drunk person, if I say, "Hey, man, you got to go," they say, "Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, man." I'm like, no, you're not listening. You got to leave like right now. That's how you know that it's not. There's something's not comprehending, right? So it could be drugs. It could be alcohol. I'm thinking it could have been alcohol. I really don't know. Yeah. But listen to his words. Him slurring his words.
I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could, but I'm not going to sit in and not value your time neither.
Look at his face. Look. Hold on, back that shit up.
Not value your time neither.
Look, bro. Look at his eyes, bro. Like that's the drunk look. That's that drunk ass look. Like you be like, man, you slump. You like, man.
Yeah, he probably knew that he was on something, man. I think that's because he kind of took it easy on him.
Oh God, I don't know what to say, man. AB going downhill, man. Shout out to my boy Gangs in the building.
What Gangs? What it do?
Excuse me. Yeah, man, I agree with you, Jabbar. I think Cam did the right thing, man.
Yeah, and I think he probably knew he was on something or just was off. So it's like, nah, you know what? For a professional level and also personal level.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
My nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
You hear that? I'm not doing it again. Like that's some use that right there. That type of rhetoric when someone I'm not doing it again. Like that slur. That's what we look for when you look for someone who's drunk. When you hear that in someone's voice, that's an indication they probably did. That sounds a lot like alcohol to me.
Yeah.
To me, that sounds like either a hangover, alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Like, but see, here's the thing about it. Let me back this up real quick. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put y'all on game a little bit, man.
You taking off some time.
I'm mesmerized by that.
Look at that. Like his eyes aren't red per se. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't seem like he's like.
I told you that.
My bad.
Like it's like.
I mean, look, he's laughing and stuff like that. Like he doesn't look like he's like swaying or nothing. So it almost looks like he's functioning, but he looks lit at the same time. You know you understand what I'm trying to say? If y'all understand what I'm saying, like if you look lit a little bit, but you are functional, I'm gonna go ahead and say it first. I think he might have an alcohol problem.
Yeah.
I won't put it past. I'm not gonna sit up here and speak ill on somebody, but I think that he may need some help. And I would recommend, like I said, I don't know this brother, and I respect his work that he's done as far as boxing and everything like that. But when I see something like this to me says that he needs some help. There's something called functioning alcoholics. And quite frankly, I think I'm not gonna call him an alcoholic, but if you are functioning but you slurring your words, to me, those are telltale signs that you've probably been drinking for a long time and it's affecting your body. And guys and fellas, this is what I mean by when I say when you're trying to get in shape and trying to work out and stop the drinking, this is an indication. This man was at the top of his game at one point in his life, boxing. This is what alcohol can do. This man was a professional boxer, bro. And look how he's behaving now. And I'm not gonna say he was drunk. I'm just we can understand that there might be something here. And this is what I mean. You gotta get off the alcohol, you gotta get off the drugs, especially if you're trying to get into shape. And what I would say is this: at least limit it, lower it. You know what I'm saying? I done gave stats on what alcohol can do and how it has to leave the body, how long it takes to leave the body. 72 hours. 72 hours. That's why when y'all drink and get a hangover, that's why you need a couple days, because it's still trying to leave your body. And then, in fact, what it also does, your body has to stop burning fat in order for the alcohol to leave the body. If you single for the summer, I'm keeping it G with y'all. Like, y'all think I'm just bringing this out of nowhere. This is an actual stat. You guys can look this up yourself. That's why it takes y'all a long time to come back from drinking so much. It takes about 2-3 days for it to leave. And if you think about it, y'all drinking Friday, Saturday, Sunday, goddamn, that's gonna take you a whole, basically almost a week. And if you're not working out, you're not eating properly either. Oh, for sure, it's gonna take y'all a while. And I can understand, but see, and again, it does affect your hormones and your stress levels and your sleep and everything. You look deprived. I mean, look at this brother, man. He was at one point at the top of his game, and now look at him. I mean, look like Unc. He look like the drunk uncle at the cookout, don't he?
Yeah.
I mean, think about it, bro. Cameron is 13 years older than Adrien Broner. Cameron is 13 years older than
my
him,
bad,
bro.
y'all. My bad.
Arabia, is that
Adrien Broner
a real background?
Hey, Stack.
He looks younger than Adrien Broner. Look, he's 13 years older than Adrien Broner, and he looks younger than Adrien Broner himself.
Yeah.
If that don't tell you anything, y'all, I'm just telling y'all something. This is right here a live indication, bro. I mean, hey, we just don't have time, man. When you out of pocket, slurring your words, out of line on TV, like not TV, but like just in the public eye, the public viewing, this is what you look like. And I guarantee Adrien Broner didn't realize what he was doing. And again, all these are telltale signs of some type of alcohol or drug or impairment.
Might be illness. Yeah. It's sad. And it's why we preach so much about take care of your health properly. Being fall off was a steep drop. That's it.
You want to pixelate it again, bro? Are you on the Wi-Fi or using cellular? If you're on cellular, I try to get on the Wi-Fi, bro.
No, I'm on my Wi-Fi. This is my
okay. It was better now. All right, you good now?
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I backed out of the big screen.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, man, it's sad. I actually took a look up of his highlights. He achieved success early on in his career, but then had those losses against Manny Pacquiao and one other guy, and then just everything just derailed, and he never got right.
Yep.
Yeah, so but either way, you gonna be on the show. You gotta have professionalism. You gotta give respect to everybody.
You do.
You can't be hitting on other dudes women.
Right. But the thing about this, I can understand you can give a woman a compliment and say, man, you look really good. Thank you, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing. But to keep on and just keep pressing, like, girl,
it was bad for optics.
Yeah, like he being creepy now. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls get all like, and that's why I shot the camera, man. I'm gonna give him a Don DeMarco because she was uncomfortable, and they knew that she was uncomfortable, and so he had to speak up and say, "Listen, brother, like, boyfriend here, and really, it don't even matter if a boyfriend was there or not. You shouldn't be doing that because I think that's just out of pocket to continue to egg it on. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Oh, and that was the other question. Now, do you think that it's the girl's fault? Because I've been seeing some weirdo motherfuckers talking about some, she should have checked him and she should not have smiled and all this, that and the third. What do you think about what Stats should have did?
Nah, it could have gone way left. He would jumped in way left, and it'll look all kind of bad for the show, which they're already bringing in revenue, bringing in greenbacks, so you don't want to mess that up. But Cameron did do it firmly to shut it down and just get him off the air, because he probably knew that part of Stats was a bit urged about it, but he had to just do it the right way, calm it down, de-escalate the situation, and get him out of there and stuff like that. So she didn't do nothing wrong. She was just existing, and it was just that Adrien kept pressing, and can't do it. It will get problems, but the time, place, and you.
It's going pixelated again, bro. It's going in and out. I don't see the signal or nothing. I don't know. Try speak again, bro.
No, I was just saying.
It's back. Yeah, I guess it's just going in and out. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. No, I'm working up for Wi-Fi, but no, Cam handled the right way, de-escalated, and got him out of there.
Yeah,
it looked bad.
I'll say this, bro. Yeah. This is where I say, like, for ladies, man, this is where guys got to be protective about their ladies, and shout out to Cam for doing that, because as a lady, we should be protecting y'all at these times, right? And she wasn't disrespectful. Like, she didn't have to go out her way or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jess. What's going on? And shout out to my boy Brandon, because he said Cameron actually called that man a junkie. Actually, like, called him a junkie. You know what I'm saying? After kicking him off the podcast show. I got to find the video about where he had said that. The hardest. But it was one of those things where I got to say, for ladies, man, we have to protect y'all. She shouldn't have to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't even really have to let him know, like, hey, man, I got a man. You know what I'm saying? They on the show. They trying to keep things going. You know what I'm saying? They trying to keep it at a pace, right? So, for Cameron having to do that for his show, him having to step up, not saying he had to step up, but he did as a man. That's my point. That's why I give him his props, because you got to put your foot down, man. Like, hey, bro, like, you doing the most right now. Like, you being disrespectful to her now. You disrespecting the show. And quite frankly, it's not appropriate. And I think men should hold themselves to a level of accountability about this. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I'm at with it. Men need to hold themselves accountable for their actions. And I think every action has a consequence. And I think this was just one of those things where
just to get started, you have to get it on paper.
Is his ill will. Yeah, that's just what it is, man. So I'm trying to find where he had where he had called him a junkie. I can't find it right now. Okay, maybe it was a statement. Here we go. So this is the Cam. Okay, here it is. Here's the caption that Cam said. Cam said, seeing this just why we don't just let anybody come on our show. This AB was out of pocket. So Killer politely told this ninja to exit the building. Okay, that's what I believe that's what Mace said. Yeah. That's what Mace said. So yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that was it right there.
Going high.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'll do it again. 5.
Somebody, this nigga want to talk to me. And nigga, you a alky, nigga.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, that part.
Yeah, that's the one. Here, I'm gonna see if I can play it real quick, or at least I can share my screen. Let me move this over real quick, y'all. Sorry about that. I was actually looking for it while we going. All right, here we go. So let me make this full screen real quick. It's a little blurry, but you know, we gonna make it do what it do regardless.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I'm going high.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm sorry.
I'll do it again. 5.
Somebody, this nigga want to talk to me. And nigga, you a alky, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Fucking junkie. Go ahead, man. My bad.
No, you're all good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back. Now let's get into
Okay, this was apparently after he got kicked off, and this was still live, right? So if y'all didn't hear that, let me play it one more time for y'all that didn't hear. Now, this right here is post kicking off AB. Once Cameron gave him the little bro hug, like, hey, little bro, like, come here, Brody, I got you. Yeah, you got kicked out of the studio, man, but here your cash money, right? So this must be after he had hooked everything back up. They continued the show. So this is now being played after he's kicked out. Let me play it one more time. Make sure you guys can hear it in the comment section.
I'm going high.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm sorry.
I'll do it again. 5.
Somebody, this nigga want to talk to me. And nigga, you a alky, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Fucking junkie. Go ahead, man. My bad.
No, you're all good.
Okay, so apparently AB was outside trying to talk to him, and Cat was like, nah, you an alky, nigga. So long story short, if he's calling him an alky, yeah, he probably came into the show smelling like alcohol, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I mean, I didn't know, but you know, if he's giving y'all some context, he's letting y'all know he probably has some alcohol problems. You dig? Shout out Brown Boy says, well, damn, calling her the N-word. No, I don't think he called her the N-word. I think he was calling AB the N-word because apparently after the show, they kicked him off the show. And he said that, hey, you can wait for me after the show. We're going to finish the show. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to still pay you for your time because he couldn't continue to be on the show and disrespect the stat. So he got kicked off the show. Cameron came back to finish the show. And so apparently AB was in the background trying to get in. And so that is when he said, hold on, start over. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, yeah, he trying to talk to me, alky and all this, that, and the third. So he was calling AB the ninja. You know what I'm saying? He said, my bad. We're still talking about AB. My bad. Oh, yeah. You good, brother. It's all good. Yeah. He was out of pocket, though, man. Shout out to Charmaine in the building. Yeah. Going out. Yeah, man. But, I mean, this is what I mean by this, man. For fellas, man, we have got to stand tall as brothers, step up, you know, and speak up for the ladies that are around us. You know what I'm saying? And I think she's a respectable woman. And I think she played a role. You know, she has a man and all that. She's doing her thing. I haven't seen her say anything crazy. So, you know,
she took it in stride like
our sisters, man, like that. You know what I'm saying? And AB was 100% out of pocket. He would definitely have to lead the show. Being an alky and all this, like, this is what I mean by, fellas, if y'all trying to get in shape, you got to stop this drinking and getting off these drugs, y'all, especially in the black community. Right. You know, we just, I don't even know how to say it like this, man, but man, fuck it, man. This is a part of the black community. We all right with this shit. We accept all this alcohol bullshit. We accept acting like the drunk uncle. See, that's the stereotype in the black community, the drunk uncle. Everybody got the drunk uncle at the cookout that we okay and laugh at. But what this is what happens when we laugh at this, y'all. When we entertain this bullshit, this is what continues to happen. Do you think that drunk uncle wants to go and get help after y'all? Hey, uncle, what up? You know what I'm saying? He's going to now be the clown of the cookout, and he's going to continue to be the drunk uncle. So we promote this bullshit in the black community to see if it's okay, but in actuality, it then turns into a negative situation. Hence, AB. Not even at an unk age to me personally, but he acts like that now because of what the alcohol's doing to him. And again, at one point, a professional boxer. Do you know how in shape you have to be to be a boxer, but to be a professional boxer?
Top tier.
You got to be top tier, my boy. Top tier Titan. Top tier Titan. And to be drinking, listen,
no.
To do boxing and drinking is dangerous. You got to have fast twitch muscles, like moving, being all this, that, and the third. Do you know how slumped you are when you drinking? You so slurred, you wouldn't even see the punch coming. That's why they call punch drunk in boxing, because when you get punched enough in the head, you start to look drunk. So drinking on top of that, I just couldn't imagine, brother. And that's why I say, man, his career is done.
Yeah.
AB's career is done, over. I don't even know if he can come back. Be quite frankly, I mean, he got to stop the drinking, though, man. I mean, he can come back if he switches his life over to God. At this point, he had to go to rehab. He would have to go to AA, get his life together, and actually admit it, and come out like a man and say, "Listen, y'all, I'm an alkie. I fucked up. I got kicked off the shows. My boxing career went down the hill, and this is why." And he can come back and say, "Listen, I changed my life around. I'm 100% better. And I want to preach to you guys, let y'all know how messed up it is." He could probably come back and make some more money doing something else. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, this is what happens in our community. We got to stop with this egging it on. And that's one thing. We laugh and we joking about it. It doesn't tell and it doesn't register to the person that's happening to. This happens with drugs too. That one high cousin that come around. Oh, this man, he high again. We accept him for him being this way versus somebody pull him to the side and be like, "Look, brother, get your shit together."
Right.
And everybody's saying, "Man, yeah, man, get your shit together, man." That's a different type of energy. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's real love.
Yes.
To me, it's real love to pull your brother, man. Hey, man, get your shit right. Get it together. And instead, what we doing? We welcoming them in the bullshit, not even telling them the truth. So what that does is that then creates the identity in that person's head to say, they accept me for being fucked up. Let me get more fucked up. And it's a bad situation. And I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't be the only one. I see it in the spear. And it's I'm not talking about my family specific. I'm just saying I see it in the culture. This is a cultural issue.
Yes.
It's a cultural issue. So for us, we have to do better and call out the bullshit. And Cam was right. Kick his ass off the show. You are alky, my G. Get your shit together because you messing everything up. And AB needs somebody close in his corner to pull him to the side and be like, "Look, man, you fucking the money up." I don't know if y'all remember that TV show. This movie with 50 Cent. 50 Cent was a boxing coordinator. And it was the white Southpaw. That's the name of the movie, Southpaw.
There's
Southpaw. The man was, so I forget his name. I think his name was Billy something. Billy Hope. Billy Hope was a Southpaw white boy boxer that was fighting. You know, he grew up fighting in the hood, and he was a pro boxer for knocking homeboys out. His problem though was he kept getting punched in the head. He wasn't blocking none of that, and it messed up his mind to where he got punch drunk. So he was going around acting drunk, slurring his words and all this. And so 50 Cent said, "Man, look, man, you got to get your life together, man. You're going to fuck your family up." And I mean, if y'all go see the movie, first of all, this is a spoiler alert. He does end up fucking his life up. He gets into a fight, not thinking about it because he got into an emotional situation where the guy that he was going to fight ended up talking junk to him outside of the press conference. 50 Cent's like, "Man, no, like ignore him, man. Let's keep going." So Billy Hope being emotional, "Nah, F you, They end up getting into a fight, and a guy and one of the bodyguards pulls a gun out and starts shooting. But he ends up shooting Billy Hope's wife. And Billy Hope's wife ends up dying. Billy Hope had a daughter also. And Billy Hope's wife was actually the one that was carrying the family, understanding the finances and all that stuff. And Billy Hope was just a fighter, blessed to be in the situation, but he's not thinking. He was immature and emotional. And so his daughter ended up suffering for it. You know what I'm saying? And all this, that, and the third. But my point is, it's a bad situation when you don't have somebody coming to you and say, hey, man, get your shit together. We accepted, or they accepted Billy and his ways because his wife took care of him. She was like the crutch for him. And they were like, hey, you're making money, this, that, and the third, but luckily it was his wife that was holding everything up. So whenever she was out the picture, his life went downhill. And so then it fucked it up. And all his friends that he had, they all left. He had one friend that said, hey, man, get your shit together. I'm here to support you. You know what I'm saying? And eventually he did. He turned his life around, man, and got into a better way of boxing, all this, that, and the third. But he had to go through hardship to get his stuff right. So he ended up being a better boxer than he ever was. Once he started to learn better tactics, learning responsibility, and understanding that, hey, I got to get my shit together. So once he did that, he cleaned himself up and, like I say, ended up learning or earning the respect from his own daughter as well, right? So what I'm saying is Adrien Broner I think his career is done as far as boxing, but I don't think that it's over for him if he gets the help that he honestly and truly needs, man. And shout out to Brown Body, man. He says AB wanted to be Floyd so bad, and bro, he will never ever be. He will never be Floyd. Floyd is in a different class. Floyd is in a different class, man. Floyd. Let me tell y'all something about Floyd, man. I seen a video with Floyd Mayweather, and I remember the video. He was going against Hernandez. I don't know if y'all knew in this fight. Of course, Floyd won that fight, but during the fight, Floyd broke his hand mid-fight. He broke his hand punching him in the head, and he broke his hand. But he kept fighting. Floyd won that fight punching him with one arm. The other arm was just there. Now he'd do little taps, you know what I'm saying, with his left arm, but his right hand was still good. He fought that fight with one hand and still won. Floyd is a different and didn't complain not once. No one knew his hand was broken until he said it. He didn't complain. He didn't do no excuses. The man broke his hand. I'm good. He said, wrap me up. Kept fighting to the end. Gave him the belt, wrapped his hand up after that, man, kept going. Floyd is on a different class than AB. AB can never be Floyd. AB trying to be the drunken master like Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brandon, says that's facts. Southpaw is a good film, man. If y'all haven't seen Southpaw, man, make sure y'all go see Southpaw. Definitely should make you get your behind in the gym. And let me say, I'm gonna be honest, Brown Baldy. When I seen Southpaw the movie, I was inspired. It just showed me that, it's a lot of people that go through hard times. Billy went through some hard times. That movie was really good. Y'all, this movie was so good. It helped me be a better boxer. Believe it or not. It helped me be a better boxer because he was a pro boxer. And it was very similar to, like, I'm not going to compare this man to no Rocky movie. But if y'all seen Rocky movies were not technical. It was a slugfest. It was a punch in the head, punch in the face, punch in the head, punch in the face. Wasn't no blocking. So it was similar to that situation where, like, Billy was a slugger. He was just slugging shit, but he was getting hit too, real heavy. And after the fight he won, it was a brutal fight. This man was sleep in the bed and woke up with blood on his sheets because he was still bleeding from after the fight. It was an after effect. See, that movie showed some of the realities of getting hit so many times in the head when you're a boxer. And half the time, these are some of the dangers that you walk into when you're trying to be a boxer. But some of these things are something that you should know of, and it shouldn't stop you. It should teach you to be a better boxer and to a little bit be like Floyd. That's why I respect Floyd, to hit and to not get hit. You understand what I'm saying? That's why Floyd really hadn't, to me, I mean, Floyd seems like he's still good. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still kicking as an undefeated boxer and boxing for so long. It just goes to show you that you can have a life even after boxing. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're protecting yourself and understanding where you need to retire, because you can't do boxing.
Right.
So, I love that movie, though.
Oh, yeah.
What you about to say, bro?
No. I say I agree. He can add AB can actually pivot, but he needs to get the real help that he and but he could do up stuff. He has.
Yeah. Okay. It says another movie that motivates me, a 2004 Korean film called Fighter in the Wind. I've never heard of that. I'm about to look that one up.
Neither have I.
Fighter in the Wind. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the star?
Well, it's a foreign film, so it's gonna be.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. Okay, I see.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I'll see if I can watch this. I don't even know how I can watch this. How can I watch this? Oh, it's on Tubi. Oh, cool. All right, bet. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, you can see it on Tubi, y'all. That's what's up, man. All right, man. We gonna continue on, man. And shout out to Cameron for calling out AB, for kicking AB off the show. Well deserved, brother. I'm gonna get this man a applause for kicking his ass off.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna show another video, right? This is more of a fitness, plant-based type of video. And the reason why I say plant-based is because there's a guy who's talking about, does red meat cause cancer? Does red meat cause cancer? Let me play this video, man, and let me know y'all thoughts, and let me know if y'all agree. Here we go.
Red meat causes cancer and will shorten your life. Bullshit. Myth number one, let's debunk it. Red meat and organs are full of vital nutrients for optimal health in humans. Why would they cause cancer or shorten your life? These foods have been at the center of the human diet for hundreds of thousands of years. Take, for example, the amino acid leucine. This amino acid is essential for proper muscle growth and maintenance. What happens if you don't maintain and grow your muscles? You become skinny fat, also known as sarcopenic. And that we know kills for sure. Frailty kills. There is absolutely no good evidence that red meat increases rates of cancer. What will happen if you eat lots of red meat and organs is you will become the best version of yourself in every way, shape, and form. Vitality, energy, libido, the way you look. Red meat and cancer, red meat and shortening your life, that is a myth. Don't believe this bullshit. Stay tuned for myth number 2. Red meat.
Okay. Now, he said
causes cancer.
What the heck was that? My bad, y'all. It was another video. That's what it was. All right, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
All right. So he says red meat has this amino acid called leucine, and that's good for building muscle. Now, you know your boy gonna have to break this down from a plant-based perspective, right? Now, I will give y'all this. If y'all don't know what leucine is something that is called an essential branch chain amino acid. This is one amino acid that is very, very crucial for building muscle. He says you can get that from eating meat. Okay. Now, here is something that you guys should know about me. What do I eat a lot of to get my protein as a plant-based brother? I get asked this shit all the time. Man, what do you do to build your muscle, man, if you don't eat meat? Well, there's something that I eat, and it's called chickpeas. So for y'all that didn't know, a good source of leucine, there's vegan sources of leucine. And I'm actually going to break it down and give y'all the real gem. Now, if y'all can see that, vegan sources of leucine. I don't even know why they got eggs on there because egg is not vegan.
No.
Lentils. Dun, 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 dun.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what else has it? Chickpeas.
Yep.
Navy beans. I don't eat soy, but soy also does. Now, here's the thing about it. The only difference when it comes to plant-based is plant-based, you don't have all of the branch chain essential non-amino acids to build muscle. Now, what you can do is combine it with a complex carb that has all of your essential amino acids like quinoa or wild rice. Now, what I like to do is if you're going to combine your chickpeas, make sure you are eating either quinoa or wild rice with it, along with some type of vitamin C vegetable so that you can hold on to your protein into your body to use for muscle growth. So for y'all that didn't know this, for y'all people that just talk about low carbs, if you have a low carb diet, for the most part, you need carbs to build muscle. And here's why. Because if you don't have any carbs to build the muscle, your body will use protein as your energy source instead of using the protein to build the muscle. Y'all didn't know that. So I'm giving y'all the real. You need carbs and protein. So guess what has carbs and protein in it? Dun, 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 dun. Chickpeas and lentils. They have a lot of carbs and they have a lot of protein in it. Combine those with your wild rice. Combine them also with your quinoa. Get your vitamin C, which is like your vegetables. So your green leafy vegetables, your broccoli, your bell pepper, mushrooms. Combine all these things together. That's how you get your protein, y'all. That's how you're able to get jacked on a plant-based diet.
Yep.
You know how to break it down for you now. So yeah,
That's how you do it.
what you got to say about that?
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. You've been talking about this for a long time, and I've been growing on to it as well. Just kind of like shift away. It doesn't have to always be meat. It doesn't have to always be meat. It can also find through plant-based sources too, and also this too. For anyone that's out there on the interwebs, social media, etc., and like seeing all this clickbait stuff, you gotta do your research.
Facts.
You can't take it on face value.
Yep.
You know, because I saw the marketing that was like within the video how he was pitching it out, but
chickpeas is straight fire. Shout out to my dog Brandon, man. You know I'm on my face.
And it is too.
To use.
I mean, but see, you already knew this because I speak about it all the time. So this is just some of for my plant-based peoples. Yo, anybody that always asks, "Hey, you build muscle on a plant-based diet?" You got to get your carbs. You got to get your carbs. And here's something that I mean too. Let me show y'all something that that's on my IG that I found that could be pretty helpful for you guys. Let me show y'all this shit. Now, carbs are protein sparing. The more carbs that you eat, the less protein is wasted as fuel. Didn't we just go over that? Yes, we did. Let's continue through. Research shows the body has 3 fuel sources: carbs, fats, and protein. When glycogen is low during training, the body can burn up to 40% more protein for energy in order to sustain performance.
Right.
Each gram of glycogen stored spares 3 to 4 grams of amino acids from being used as fuel. Carbs elevate the insulin, which directly suppresses the muscle protein breakdown. What this means is without the carbs, protein is burned for energy instead of muscle repair. You dig? The adequate carbs shift protein use from fuel to growth. You see that? The adequate amount of carbs is what shifts the protein from being used from fuel to growth. Muscle glycogen is a gatekeeper. If it's low, hypertrophy is limited. So what that means is not enough carbs in your workouts is going to lower your chance of muscle growth. So when you see this word hypertrophy, that means muscle growth, muscle building. All right. Carbs aren't just fuel. They decide if protein builds the tissues or if it gets wasted. Maximize your protein. Here's how to use protein to use maximum growth. Time carbs around training. 30 to 60 grams pre-workout. 30 to 60 grams post-workout maximizes the glycogen availability and spares the amino acids. Pair your carbs with the proteins. 2 to 1 or 3 to 1 carb to protein meal ratio, which boosts the insulin, suppresses breakdown, and accelerates recovery. Don't train glycogen depleted. Even 50% depletion leads to wasted protein. Aim to start the sessions with glycogen topped up. Prioritize complex carbs daily. What I just say, y'all: oats, rice, potatoes equals the steady glycogen stores that keep the amino acids directly toward muscle repair. Carbs don't just fuel the training, they protect the protein. Neglect them, your own muscle becomes the energy source. There you go. There you go. Hell of a breakdown. Shout out to my girl KK in the building. You dig? Shout out to Kels. He says, is chickpea the same thing as falafel? I'm glad you said that. Falafel is made from chickpeas. So falafel is chickpeas grounded, breaded, and cooked. That's what a falafel is. You did. Shout out to Ashley in the building. What's going on, Sean? It's been a minute. But yes, you can eat falafel as a protein source. So, for example, anybody that likes kava, if you don't know what kava is a Mediterranean-based restaurant or fast chain. It's like Chipotle. Chipotle is not really a restaurant. It's more like a chain, like a food chain. So kava is a food chain. You just go up there and order your food how you want it. They put it in a bowl. They do nice little Mediterranean bowls where you can get lentils, your carbs, you can get your greens, and you can get your vegetables, falafel, meats, whatever you want, any type of sauces. This type of bowls. That's what kava does. Anyway, so kava has falafel. That's a good way to get your protein. Me personally, when I go to kava, I get black lentils, I get falafel, and I mix that with roasted vegetables. That's cauliflower, carrots, and I think it's bell pepper. I can't remember. It's been a minute. But yeah, so I also combine that with cucumber, tomato, onion salad with lemon herb tahini dressing. You talk about a protein heavy meal that's plant-based, yo ass, you're going to be full. You're going to be full as a mother lover. Shout out to Brown Body, man. He says, I swear you heard me say to me when you asked me where you must have been thinking the same thing at the same damn time. Shout out again. He says, think it's more so sugar. Cancer loves sugar. You know what? I haven't found any type of facts that say red meat causes cancer. I think it increases your risk, but I don't think it causes it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brown Body. He says, dude, there's a joke in there somewhere when folks ask you what to eat for protein if you don't eat meat. Oh, there's a lot of jokes, dog. And you know, I'll be having fun depending on who it is. You dig? Shout out to Gang says, definitely need them carbs for glycogen storage. You can't build muscle without them.
That's right.
Yo, that's why you got to make sure you eat before the gym. See, Gang.
I was going to jump in on that particular one, man. Especially you got to eat before you go train, because if you don't, you'll crash out later. I saw that this weekend. I don't know what was going. I could go off on another tip on that, because I witnessed that and it was just like, how can that be? And we're in fitness and y'all crashing out like this, like out just down.
Oh man, you went pixelated again, bro. You froze up. But what I will say is, this is why I always tell my clients, on your leg days, carb up extra, because your leg days you burn the most calories. So you want to make sure you carb up so you can keep that muscle. That's a real gem. So y'all just got some free game that I be telling my clients this shit. And this is how we're able to get them into shape. That's how I was able to get these girls, and I train mostly women. So for y'all to say, oh, I hate girls. No, I love my ladies. And that's why I get them the most fit. Every single woman I've trained, they are fit now. Every single one. 100%. I'm 100%. I'm 10 for 10 in this thing. Even for my fellas, man, we getting them strong. But that's how you do it. It's about how you eat your food. It's about what type of food that you eat to fuel your body properly, right? So if you're trying to burn fat and gain the muscle, what you can do is you can use your food to protein intake. That's why I say on a plant-based diet, you can do your carbs because guess what? It's needed for your protein to get jacked. You dig? Y'all don't understand. Well, y'all do now, but that's why I say 1 can of chickpeas and 1 cup of wild rice gets you a whopping total of 32 grams of protein. 32. And that's your 2-to-1 ratio because that's about almost 50 grams of carbs, maybe 60 with the wild rice and the chickpeas. Combine that with your, you got to have some greens in there. You got to get your green leafy vegetables because that's what's the vitamin C that's going to help you maintain the protein, right? So that way you can keep it. So when you keep it, now your body can know what to use for recovery. That's why I say you got to get some sleep too. When you sleep, that's when you start to repair. That's when you burn the fat. You breathe it out. You have to breathe it out. That's how your body breaks things down and cut the fat. It's when you sleep. That's when you recover. So you got to give your body what you need. And in order for the body to do what it needs to do, it needs to train properly. That's why I say, y'all, if you're going to be plant-based, you got to work the fuck out. Shout out to Kels. He says, you said eat before the gym. Here's what I recommend to do. I would recommend you don't got to. Here's the thing. I don't expect you to eat a double dose meal right before the gym. I think you need to eat adequately before you go. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say if you go to the gym at 5:00, you need to have at least 2 to 3. I would say two really good meals, 1 to 2 really good meals before you go work out. And I will even say this, right? Like if you need something right before you work out, like a pre-workout meal, eat something that's going to give you energy, not nothing that's going to make you sluggish, right? Because increasing your insulin level can make you sluggish. Now, I would recommend to eat something to burn off before you go to the gym. So like a peanut butter sandwich, for example. It's not too heavy in carbs, but it's getting enough fats and protein to give you something so that you can go to the gym. So eating a banana combined with a peanut butter sandwich is a great pre-workout meal. Like right before you go to the gym, like let's say if your commute is 30 minutes to the gym, eat you a eat you a peanut butter sandwich along with banana on your way to the gym. You know what I'm saying? So you should get you a good meal in between 7 and 1 p.m. That's your time to eat 2 good meals. Between 7 a.m. to 1 p.m., that's when you get 2 good meals in. If you're going to go to the gym at 5, and then that should give you about 1 hour to 2 hours to let it digest. And you can snack in between. And I mean, snack on stuff like berries or, you know, like skinny popcorn, something that's low in calories, right? So it's not overbearing. No goddamn potato chips unless it's some protein chips. You dig? If you want some protein chips, get you some of these pure protein chips from my IG. There you go.
Yeah.
Get you some pure protein chips. This is vegan too, by the way, y'all. It's soy-free, gluten-free, it's not even fried. It's plant-based, non-GMO. You can eat something like that to get your protein. 2 bags of these is 24 grams of protein. I'm trying to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? And you can even snack on a protein shake. I use Vega Sport, 30 grams of protein. Vega Sport is plant-based, and it also has creatine in it. And creatine is another good way for you to get stronger in the gym. Bars. I'm giving y'all all the game today, y'all. I'm literally giving y'all the entire game. I know you already know what's going on. So y'all are getting true gems, y'all. And if y'all not writing this down, shit, either 1 or 2 things. Either you already doing the shit or your ass ain't trying to get in shape. Shout out to Brown Body says okay, here's the joke. What do I eat for protein if I don't eat meat? These nuts. As the cash is.
Yeah.
You got a big back.
My fault, bro. Shout out to Brown Body, man. He said, Brown Body, you need to calm down, sir. You're in timeout for the rest of the night.
Timeout flag on the play.
Hey, man, DJ, God damn it. That's what I told him. God damn it. Shout out to Gay. He said, shoot, was just that cover today. You dig? Got the rice and black lentils. I be telling y'all, man. Damn it, SAG.
God damn it.
Hey man, somebody in here wilding.
Oh shit!
Oh man, y'all boys, man, y'all be having me rolling out here, man. But yeah, so that's why I was trying to give y'all the gems and give y'all some true game when it comes to the research. This has been research that has been shown, and you guys can actually look this up, so that way you know I'm not actually lying to you guys. This is science backed. This is a science backed thing. Okay. Now, last thing before we get up out of here, we're going to talk about the war on food. If you guys aren't familiar, there's a guy named Big Bank Atlanta. You dig what I'm saying? Big Bank Atlanta. If y'all don't know him, he's on the podcast Big Fats Network. All right. Big Fats Network. Shout out to Big Bank. Talks about war on the food. All right. So I'm going to play this clip so you guys can see it real quick. And I'm going to give my take. I'm going to get Jabari's take on it before we get up out of here. Let me know if you guys can hear it in the comment section while we get it in with the gems. Bars. Here we go, y'all.
It's in the food. Like niggas got so much shit bagged up in there, they don't even know, bro. You don't even know what stress come from that food, bro.
Damn.
It's a war on us, bro. The war is in the food. Niggas checking out, bro. I ain't seen this many cancer patients ever.
Damn.
All this diabetes and shit, all this shit ain't just pop up. It's shit some in that food. Let AI make the food now.
It's kind of like what we living through right now. They been already said this shit was gonna come.
Man, you even gotta be careful with the vegetables and shit now, bro. That's why I go to Whole Foods and Cab Market, and you gotta be careful. You gotta find your farmer, bro. This shit fucked up, bro. Like you can go order 2,000 chicken wings, and I can order 2,000, and everybody in there motherfucking everybody can order 2 million chicken wings in one day. Where the fuck are these chickens being grown at?
Bro, millions of chicken wings. Dog.
Where the farms at with all them chickens?
That shit crazy.
Like what the fuck? The war is in the food.
Now, before I go, what are your thoughts on this, Jabari? On what Big Bank Atlanta said about the war is on us when it comes to the food?
Oh, it is. Like, it is. Like, all this, processed food that they're like pushing out to us, and we consume it at a rapid rate. What do you think is going to happen? So, but yeah, you gotta be for all stuff that you take in, those food. Of course.
Oh man, you went out again, bro. It's pixelating. All right, there you go. Let's try it again. Try it again. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, it is a war of food, all this processed food that is, killing us. He's right. Always a little bit chubby himself, but hey, he's working on himself, hopefully. But I did notice that
a lot of weight. If y'all ain't know Big Bang, he used to be overweight.
How much overweight?
I will have to look it up personally. But
y'all kudos to him if he did, I didn't know.
I was seeing some of his stuff. I'll pull up a picture real quick.
I didn't know.
Let me now. Y'all see how he looked in that video. Let me show y'all what Big Bang used to look like. Hold on, let me show you before and after, so that way y'all know what's going on. All right, here go Big Bang right now. He don't look that big.
Ooh, niggas got
look slim face, all that. I'm not saying he's skinny now, but this is him. Now, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of what he used to look like. Big difference. Let me pull it up real quick. Oh man. Let me just Google one. I was gonna try to pull up something else. All right, here we go. I'll just pull up on Google real quick just so y'all can see this shit. Here go Big Bang back in the day. Look how big that bowl used to be, man.
Man.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My fault. I tried to make it bigger, but apparently it didn't work. Anyway, but that's him.
Yeah.
That's him. So I'm just giving y'all the real deal. Big Bank used to really be called Big Bank for a reason. See, that's him right there. Look how much weight he was.
Whew.
See what I'm saying?
Kudos for him for losing all the weight. Mad respect.
And that's him right now. See, and you can tell it's a big difference between this and this. So shout out to Big Bank for losing the weight. But see, this is what happens when you get health conscious. When you start dropping that weight, you start to become way more health conscious. But anyway, that's him. Go ahead, bro. You finish.
Yeah, I was just saying, it's a war that's with all this processed food that's been pushing that is also contributing to the diseases.
That boy got Wi-Fi like the damn. That's that questionable Wi-Fi you got on, bro. That shit going out again.
Yeah, that network. This is never like this.
You know what it is, bro? It's Big Brother trying to cut your wisdom.
Exactly.
Yeah, trying to cut my man wisdom.
I cut down my shine, man.
Oh yeah, you came back now. See, look, yeah, that's exactly what it was. But yeah, man. I really agree with you, man. I think there clearly is a war on food, man. It's crazy because we've seen more cancer patients now than we ever have. You know, and most of that it just comes from the food and the lifestyle. We don't promote a healthy lifestyle, not like we should. Most of us in the Black community, we don't work out like that. We need to get Black men and Black women in the gym more. So naturally, men are going to be more in shape than women just because of a biological difference, right? So, and I'm talking about this just the majority. So you can see Black men go to the gym. I think there needs to be more of us going to the gym. It's the ladies that also need to go to the gym too. And most women in general don't really go to the gym. So it's good when we see ladies in the gym. I'm going to always promote that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to always give y'all a Don DeMarco because it's hard to get ladies in the gym. But when they do get in the gym, they have the best lifestyles, man. If y'all ever seen a gym girly, man, you can just see how happy they are. You know what I'm saying? And I forget that girl's name, man, but she was a fitness influencer, and she was one of those ladies who were overweight and dropped the weight. And she talked about the quality of men she got. The quality of men. Now, of course, guys gonna holler at you no matter what. So you big back, they gonna holler. You in shape, they gonna holler. Yeah. But she said the quality of men that was hollering at her when she dropped the weight was way better. She had a better quality men, like more money, fit, have his stuff together. She said when she started getting in shape, she started to realize that more men like that were coming up to her. You know what I'm saying? So it's your lifestyle changes. But anyway, in the Black community, if we start to get more into shape and we start to, fiend away from a lot of these foods that we eat, because, Black people have a stigma of just eating chicken all damn day. You know what I'm saying? It's and you can see that most of the time, man, they talk about millions of chickens and stuff like that. I think that's a whole big, deep conversation. Yeah. But if y'all don't know, man, Tyson's chicken is probably one of the most bought, and this is not a stat, by the way. This is my opinion. I could be wrong. It's probably one of the most bought chickens out there. Chicken companies you can buy. Most of the time when y'all buying chicken, it's probably gonna be in the pack of the grocery store or Tyson's. But it's just a lot. It's a lot of Tyson's chicken. But Tyson's chicken, y'all, actually had preservatives in them. They had preservatives and all these different things in them, and they're selling it to y'all, and y'all buying it, and y'all taking and eating the stuff. So thank goodness for Make America Healthy Again. RFK is telling all these fast food companies and all these food companies to take out their preservatives and chemicals in the food. Tyson's chicken had chemicals in the food. All right. But it ain't just them. It's a lot. It's so many. Y'all go to I'm about to say KFC. Well, KFC don't even use real chicken no more. But Chick-fil-A, chemicals. Popeye's chicken, chemicals. All these fast food joints is chemicals. And so what I'm saying is a lot of these chemicals, they breed the body to grow cancer. That's why I say when we talked about what causes cancer, it's hard to say what causes cancer. I'm not going to say what causes cancer, but I do know this. your body doesn't just grow. Well, your body naturally doesn't grow cancer. It has to be formed in your body. So think about it like this, y'all. So let's just say you're trying to grow some tomatoes. What do you need to grow tomatoes? You need a seed, you need some dirt, you need some fertilizer, sunlight, and water. These ingredients, they help grow the tomato to be a strong and healthy tomato. Now, your body, whether you like it or not, is just like the dirt and fertilizer. And the food that you eat are the seeds. So there's food. Your body is the dirt and the water and the sun, no matter what. And it's going to grow whatever you put into it. So if you eat healthy, you're going to grow a healthy body because it's going to perform, and certain foods have good nutrients. So the tomato seed produces tomatoes. That's what bears the fruit. So when you put a apple seed in the ground, it grows a tree that grows more apples. That's what the benefits of these things are. Now, how does this link to cancer? All right. Well, the food doesn't lead to cancer, but what I'm saying is your body produces cancer cells. This is why cancer is so difficult to kill, because your body grows this. When you prep your body to grow something that is a cancerous cell. Cancerous cells get formed into the body whenever you have a mostly acid type of diet. You dig? Shout out to my dog Pet in the building, man. What's going on, Pet Way? Hey, so cancer is grown in the body whenever you put cancer forming type of foods, and your body is going to produce a cancer cell. So you have to prime your body to grow the cancer cells. What primes the body for cancer cells? Well, look up different foods that increase the risk of cancer. That preps your body for cancer to grow. I'm gonna give you an example. I did research on 0-calorie Sprite. So for most people, they think, 0-calorie Sprite must be healthy. Incorrect. 0-calorie, 0-sugar Sprite is formed with chemicals, which makes it sweet still. The problem is this. The ingredients all linked to a possible growth of cancer. Every single one. And you guys are probably drinking can by can, can after can. And then on top of that, you eating Tyson's chicken with all these different chemicals in it. And people wonder why cancer is starting to grow in this community and growing in society, really. It's the food, you guys. So when he says the war on food, I quite frankly, the facts back this up. The facts back that up. So when I say in the Black community, most of us will probably increase cancer, because cancer doesn't only just grow because of what we eat. It's our environment too. Stress levels, confidence levels, all these hormones. We talk about so many Black issues. We talk about hormones. You know how many Black people talk about PCOS and low testosterone and emotional men and all this other stuff. We're not healthy people. We need to be more in tune with our health as far as fitness. And y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's the fitness and it's the food. It's the lifestyle choices. Are we sedentary? It's the people we hang around. Are we hanging around negative people? Do we hang around people that bring us more electrifying energy? You see what I'm saying? These are the things that we need to discuss more. So when we're in war, how do you combat war? You combat war with war. You got to fight back. I said the show last week with Jabari. You have to shoot back. You're going to have to shoot back. So how do you shoot back? You shoot back by, if the country's promoting a sedentary lifestyle, sitting in front of your computer and going to Starbucks coffee and Chick-fil-A every damn day, and then going home and going to sleep, yeah, you for sure are promoting a unhealthy lifestyle. So how you combat that is to be the opposite. Don't go to Starbucks. Do something more like drinking your water and drinking watermelon juice, coconut water for optimal hydration. So if they're promoting a sedentary lifestyle, do the opposite. Do an active lifestyle. Have an active lifestyle of cardio with strength training. Also work on stretching. Stretching helps to alleviate a sedentary lifestyle. When you move your body and you stretch, that's how you have more blood to pump through your body so you can move more frequently. It's just like going and lubricating your car. When you lubricate your car, this counterbalances it from getting like rusted and breaking off. You have to lubricate your car to keep it flowing. So you have to lubricate your body too. That's where recovery comes in. That's why adequate amount of sleep does the trick. It regulates your hormones. Stretching also forces the blood to go around your body, which keeps you alive. Eating your iron, aka your dark leafy green vegetables. These things help you recover and also aid in vitamins, nutrients. So that's how you combat the war on cancer. You combat it with a healthy lifestyle, real healthy lifestyle. That's why you got to tap in with your boys over here at Rise Academy, because we got the answers here. You dig what I'm saying? And I see y'all comments too, man, for real. I'm going to get to y'all. Side the Game says, I've been seeing a lot of 90-day fiance clips lately. This one dude from Russia is a PT. They gave him cereal. Dude was bugging out. And how bad and crappy food is here in America. Too much sugar. Hey, for real. Bound says, SAG, could you blame him for crashing out? Hey, in a real way. Gang says, nah, I don't blame him. That's why many folks are getting cancer. There you go. The food in America is poison. And now Gates wants to buy farmlands to make fake fruits and vegetables. This is why you guys, I'm going to put y'all on game real quick. Hey, Jabari, have you ever heard of something called an heirloom seed?
Yeah, I've heard of it, yes.
So for y'all that don't know, an heirloom seed is exactly the seed of what God made. So this is a non-man-made seed. This is an organic seed. This is what Monsanto is trying to combat. They're trying to get rid of the heirloom seed. So you're now going to be forced to eat GMO seeds. I know y'all didn't know that, but I'm about to put y'all on game. So Monsanto is an agriculture company, right? And they also make fake seeds too. They make heirloom seeds, but again, they're trying to ban the heirloom seeds as well. So with that being said, the heirloom seeds is what you guys want to start buying so that way you guys can eat proper vegetables. The real vegetables is the heirloom seeds, you dig? So I just want to put that out there so y'all knew what the hell was going on. So that way you're not buying these fake fruits and fake vegetables. Get with your farmers markets and talk to your farmers out here so you can, hey, y'all using heirloom seeds? Yep. Give me all you got. God dang it. You got my money. Shout out to Brown Body. He says black people in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s were in better shape. This shit is sad these days. I highly agree.
Yep.
Shout out to Game says some gym girls are a lot nicer, to be honest. You can ask them a question and not get attitude. I agree. Shout out to Petway. He says, what's good? It's in the food. Yes. Yeah. And the foods that aids in the cancer is the more acidic type of diet, aka fried foods, processed foods, fast foods, GMO foods, these things, and sodas. I don't drink any sodas. All these different things that have sugars in it, these things increase the risk of cancer. All right. Shout out Gaines. I think it's the food, and you wouldn't be wrong. You think it's possible to reverse it? See, I think anything's possible. I think you can get rid of cancer by living the opposite of what the lifestyle is being promoted today. Quite frankly. And of course, this is, I can't say what's going to cure cancer because of YouTube, unfortunately. They don't want to. And of course, I'm not a licensed diet, so you can't take what I'm saying as legit. You have to take what I'm saying as information so you can research it yourself, right? Me personally, I live a mostly plant-based diet. Plant-based diet, you have, and this is a fact, it's been known to increase the longevity of your life when you're on a mostly plant-based diet, which is why I promote it. What you got on that, Jabari?
Oh, yeah. And definitely you can reverse it, but you're going to have to really cut out all the stuff with the processed stuff.
Yep.
And you get back to natural foods to heal yourself, to heal your body, because it will thank you for it.
Yep. I think we all know or have known someone who had cancer, you know, and then possibly even took someone's life, you know, and I don't like cancer. And even though I know it's fake, it's part of the reason why I promote a healthy lifestyle. And so me personally, I live my life and do this on social media so people can see how you can live a fun life, a healthy life, and, you know, beat the stigmas. Because the stigmas on, oh, you plant-based, I couldn't live without eating meat and cheese. Well, I think you can in this day and age. I'm just showing you how I do it. You don't have to worry about thawing no meat out. I'll tell you that. You ain't got to worry about, doing all this, that, and the third. And, it's a different type of lifestyle that I make easy, right? So, and I'm not even saying eating meat is bad. I'm just saying if you're going to do it, make sure it's from a clean source.
Right.
Make sure there's no additives, none of this bullshit. And I do the same thing with vegetables. Like for my chickpeas, I make sure I buy organic. I don't buy the ones that have the sodium bicarbonate because that's what is an additive in there that you don't want, and it's going to be unhealthy for the body. So with your vegetables, I do the same thing. I buy organic. I buy them raw. You dig? Pause, no diddy. But that's what I do. So I can make sure I have an optimal chance of getting the most nutrients that I can, which is why you combine certain foods together for performance. You dig? Shout out to Game says, fuck them sodas. You dig? I don't like them sodas. We drink club soda around here. You can drink that club soda, man. I honestly really don't even do that for real.
Yeah.
But again, I will just say I always like to keep things as organic as possible. So I try to drink water. I try to drink stuff like watermelon juice, coconut water. Things are gonna bring you great hydration. And anything that has great hydration can be higher than water. What is water? H2O. So for my chemist heads out there, what gives you more hydration than H2O? H3O2. H3O2 is found in things like watermelon and coconut. That gives you more hydration than water. So you can actually eat your way to hydration. Cucumbers is another great one. Cucumbers has a lot of water in it, but it's also another great way of hydration. That's why when people drink water, you see them cut cucumber slices in the water because it helps it elevate the hydration. But club soda is fine because it has no sugar. So like Topocino or what's that water company? Topocino.
Yeah.
I think they make club soda. So again, started making my own bread. Shout out to you, man, because bread at the store got too much ish in it. Been slacking on lately. Bro, I'm gonna tell you the best bread I bought was Dave's Killer Bread.
Yeah.
You buy that too?
Yes.
Here's the bread that I buy. So for y'all that can see it, I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. You dig? This the bread, y'all. 21 seed bread. This is what I buy. Right there. So I just put y'all on game. This is the bread that I buy. It's got a lot of protein in it. It's got 21 seeds. Look at all them oats in there.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all them oats. Look at that. As you can see, it's a really great source of your wheats. Here you go, y'all. Whole wheat. Let me zoom out a little bit. Actually, you know what? It won't let me zoom out. Anyway, this is y'all can read. It's got wheat. It has cane sugar. It has seed mixes, which is flax, sunflower seeds, whole flax, brown sesame seeds, organic pumpkin seeds, rolled barley, rolled oats, rolled rye, black sesame seeds, blue cornmeal, millet, spelt, organic brown rice, amaranth, yellow cornmeal, kamut. These are all amazing grains. Quinoa, buckwheat, sorghum flour, poppy seed. I mean, good Lord, y'all. It's just, you got everything in it. You got everything in it. I also buy, let me pull up another one. Arnold's bread. Arnold's bread, I think it's called the 12 grain. It's pretty much the same thing. It's 12 grains of seed. To me, the Arnold's bread is more healthy. I like them all. I like both. I like both Arnold's bread and Dave's bread. Now, my personal opinion, I will buy the Dave's bread because it has no soy. No soy in it. Yeah. Arnold's bread does have the soy in it, the 12 grain one, but it's still good. Y'all can see that. It's got pretty much the same thing. It's got the rye, the corn, the oats, millet, triticale, brown rice, barley, kamut, teff, wheat, gluten, sunflower seeds, sugar, brown rice. Like all of this is pretty much in the same thing. So you can buy the Arnold's bread or you can buy the Dave's bread. So yeah, just want to put y'all on this game real quick. You did?
Oh yes,
man. Anyway, we better get up out of here, man. What? Any last words you got on this, Jabari, man?
Yes.
We putting y'all on game, dog.
Oh yeah, we definitely did. We definitely did. Like, let's just summarize. Straight up, whenever you do business, keep the main thing the main thing. Don't let the Sprite thirst overwhelm you. Definitely do your research in regards to what you're consuming and taking in. And also, it's not healthy habit.
Oh man, they're trying to cut your wisdom again, bro. It's cutting off again. God damn it. Damn.
I say, you just got it's not too late.
It's still pixelated, man. I think it's trying to catch up to you. Okay, it just caught up, bro. Go ahead.
All right. Anyway, I'll give you real short. Anyway, you can make change. You just have to be dedicated to it for your health and your fitness. It's not too late, and you have to be dedicated to it. And also stop staying and stop being thirsty. That's it.
Step your game up, brother. Stop being thirsty. Stop thinking with your little head and think with your big head. You dig with your big headed ass.
You got a big back.
And stop the goddamn drinking.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop being damn alcoholics.
I'll
add to that, man. Yeah. Fellas, man, elevate your lifestyle and get fit, get into shape. When you're fit, you make more money. When you fit, you begin to change the culture. When you fit and eat healthy, you increase your testosterone. You can make better decisions. You stop being lazy. You get up off your ass and make decisions. Stop being a business.
Oh shit!
And get on your life. And guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna tend to have a better quality of women that you can choose from. And I know this ain't all about men and women. I'm giving y'all the game. I'm just adding on top of it because Adrien Broner was acting crazy on a TV show, and damn show got checked like he should have been from Cameron. So shout out to Cameron. It's a war on food. I would say, and with that being said, do the opposite of what's being promoted, which is get into a active lifestyle. Make sure you guys are stretching properly. Make sure you guys are hydrating properly. Drink your water. Get enough sunlight. For my black brothers, you definitely need more sunlight because we don't have nearly as much sunlight as we need to. So take your vitamin D3. Take your black seed oil. We're coming up to the fall season, which means that it's going to start being warm in the afternoon, but cold in the morning, and cold at night. So, this is the time where it's going to get hot and cold in the same day. Bundle up, bring a long sleeve shirt. You dig? I don't want to get too much off topic, but make sure you guys are taking your vitamins. You dig? And I think that's about all, man. I'm gonna clip this shit up, man. It's real. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Gaines in the building. You dig? Shout out to Charmaine. Shout out to Petway in the building. Shout out to KK. Shout out to Lovely. Shout out to my boy Kales. Shout out to my dog Ernest in the building. Co-host of the show. Shout out to Brittany. Co-host of the show. You dig? Shout out to my boy Be Easy. Shout out to my brother Kales, man. You already know, man. It's all love. Everybody popped in, man. Shout out to my boy Jabari. You dig? Shout out to my brother, man. And another great birthday for you, man. Happy birthday. You dig? Shout out to Bobby in the building. And shout out to Lauren Love for hopping in on the show. I appreciate you, shout out. Man, we're going to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. When we're faced with an obstacle, you know what we do? We rise.
Rise. Yes, sir.
Peace.
Fitness is more than just lifting weights. It's about crafting a lifestyle that balances strength, health, and happiness. At Rise and Rise Academy, we believe in fueling your workouts with our specially designed supplements, perfect for anyone looking to elevate their daily performance. Our community thrives on clean eating, staying energized, and finding joy in every step of the journey. It's not just about transforming your body. It's about reshaping your mindset and embracing a sustainable, empowering way of life. When obstacles arise, we don't back down.